In new pictures, leading stars Rachel Shenton and Nicholas Ralph have been seen filming for the Christmas special of All Creatures Great and Small, and it appears Helen and James have had a baby. Their characters Helen Alderson and James Harriet were all smiles as they cradled a baby in the photos obtained by the Daily Mail. Snow was falling to the ground as the couple looked lovingly at each other. An insider also said Nicholas had tears in his eyes as they filmed the emotional scenes. After getting wet in last year's festive installment, could this mean the duo welcome a baby in the upcoming series? It is unclear whether the newborn James is holding is his, although, in a previous interview the actor who played him teased exciting baby news in Season 4. When asked what his wish was for James and Helen in Series 4, Nicholas shared, "More of the same. I mean, they have now come together, they live together, and they're very much a team. And I think it is just a flourishing of that, and it's a new stage in the relationship. So the flourishing of this slightly more mature stage of the relationship. Don't miss All Creatures Great and Small's Helen star on favorite rewritten scenes. Insight: All Creatures Great and Small's Helen star shares hopes for Season 4. News: All Creatures Great and Small's Callum Woodhouse hints Tristan will return. Latest, and we know around this time as well that back in the 1930s-40s that families' children were not far off. So if there was a pitter-patter of tiny feet that comes, that could be quite cool as well." He continued in the Masterpiece Studio podcast, "Who knows when that might be? I certainly know that is something I want for them in the future." In the latest series of All Creatures Great and Small, fans were left sobbing after Tristan, played by Callum Woodhouse, paid a moving tribute to his brother Siegfried Farnan, Samuel West, in his exit speech. Tristan had been called out to volunteer in the war effort, and in emotional scenes, he said goodbye to his brother and friends over a Christmas dinner. When quizzed on whether James will follow in Tristan's footsteps and leave to fight in the war effort, Nicholas added, "I don't know. James went off and went through training and everything, and he was pretty close to getting up in the air. He was one of the top of his class when it came to flying, and then a medical condition meant he couldn't return. So TBC, to be confirmed. We know very little the actors on the show. I am excited to see how that will play out." All Creatures Great and Small will return to Channel 5 later this year.